Threats are leaving parents, staff, and students with more questions than answers. A bomb threat forced a lockdown at Clark Montessori High School in Hyde Park this morning. Investigators found nothing of concern when they swept the building. Just hours later, high school students in Mount Healthy were dismissed early after a threat was made over the phone.
WCPO 9 News reporter Andrew Rowan is live outside Mount Healthy High School right now. And Andrew, we understand police are saying this is different than the other school threats today.
Tanya and Craig, that's right, because in this case, police say they have a possible suspect in custody. They say that suspect called 911 with threats of violence from inside the school. Now, police aren't commenting on the identity or possible relationship to the school of the suspect. But the important thing to remember here is that everyone is okay.
When they heard it's not a drill, that's when everybody started losing their minds and stuff like.
It was the last day before fall break for these students at Mount Healthy High School.
Very chaotic scene when we start seeing officers with big guns that people mostly never seen before. People was crying and all that.
Shortly before 11 a.m., someone called 911 and threatened gun violence at the school,
which turned out to be of no substance whatsoever.
Police say the call came from a cell phone inside the school. They took a, quote, possible suspect into custody.
Didn't come from these phantom calls that are coming from all over the country, all over the world. No, it actually came here. So it's different than what we've seen locally in the past here.
Parents waiting outside say traumatic experiences like this one take a toll.
7th through 12th graders, so they are going through a lot of changes on their body anyway, so having to process all these threats is very scary.
We caught the moment Jessica Cooper reunited with her student.
I was just really trying to find out what was happening, and every time I heard the noise that someone was about to start talking, I had to quickly get off my phone and try and listen.
The superintendent says the district will check in with faculty, staff, and students.
We want to provide whatever is needed for them.
What will be needed for some is reassurance.
Personally, I care about my life. And stuff like this happening at school, and we see all this bad stuff happening in the streets, people gonna think school not even safe.
We heard from a bunch of students about possible other emergencies that were happening inside the school during the lockdown. Police at this point say those right now are just rumors. In Mount Healthy, Andrew Rowan, WCPO 9 News.